Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best Canon cameras under $1,000 in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these Canon cameras under $1,000, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality Canon cameras under $1,000 according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Canon Rebel 7 DSLR camera. At under $1,000 for the EOS Rebel 7, you will have an entry-level DSLR that is targeted towards first-time users of ILC, interchangeable lens camera, and people who are upgrading from smartphones. Built within 24.1 MP APS-C size sensor. This camera covers NFC with Wi-Fi for easy capture sharing whenever you're traveling, and also adds a quicker processor as compared to its predecessor, namely the Rebel 6. The closest competitor of this camera in this category could easily be the Nikon D3300. In the Rebel tradition, this particular camera packages up a lot of techs that were borrowed from its previous generation, which were premium models. As we mentioned above, this camera has an APS-C size sensor to offer a very effective 1.6 times field of view as compared to the 35mm format. It also has many features that include numerous advanced Canon technologies that maximize each pixel's light gathering. Lastly, the EOS Rebel 7 has a very accelerated processing speed that is able to create quick and responsive performance, so you can expect a shooting experience that lies somewhere between natural and smooth. Its Digic 4 Plus image processor also has the responsibility of enhancing image qualities. It does so by shortening the process of high ISO captures by as much as 60% compared to its predecessor. Moving on to the next at number 2, with Canon PowerShot G7X Mark Roman II digital camera. Canon's PowerShot Mark Roman II is their updated model after the original G7X. This camera has a 20.1 MP camera and a 1 CMOS size sensor paired with Canon's updated Digic 7 image processor. This camera offers a great ISO range, which is referred to as 125/12,800. The lens has a very reliable maximum aperture range, which goes from 0.8 to 2.8, and also offers an equivalent focal range of 24 to 100. This camera has a 9-blade curved diagram of apertures along with the ND filter. Also, its compact metal construction with a controlled dial around its lens, a common rear dial around the rear, and a dedicated exposure dial on its top. Also, its 3 LCD touchscreen can be flipped at a 180-degree angle and down at a 45-degree angle. We believe that this particular camera was made for travelers, which performs especially well in low-light situations while offering depth of field and good control. In contrast, for sports and peak action photography, this camera wouldn't do so well as you would expect. The number 3 position is held by Canon Rebel SL3 DSLR camera. Regardless of whether you are using a digital SLR for the first time, or a photography enthusiast, or just like capturing candid family moments, the Canon Rebel SL3 camera will cover all your requirements. This powerful camera is the perfect companion for people on the go, as it helps capture moments and memories without a lapse or compromise on quality. The camera comes with a small, portable design, allowing you to carry it wherever you go. It is equipped with 4 recording features, CMOS AF, a varied angle for LCDS, and fun scopes. The autofocus goes well with the 24.1 megapixel sensor that can take beautiful videos in 4K. You can simply turn your camera on with complete confidence in the results on offer and the quality of output. Finally, the EOS Rebel SL3 is sized for comfort and helps with everyday use. The SL3 preserves memories and ensures that you have everything saved with you. Next at number 4, we have Canon EOS Rebel Teddy Digital SLR camera. Moving further in this review, Canon's Rebel Teddy, which has also been called the KISS X10 or EOS 850D in the market, is compatible with the same brand's EF and EFS lenses. This camera also has its own optical viewfinder. However, has a responsive and usable touchscreen interface as well as a live view experience, which is a match for this brand's mirrorless camera options. Based on the world of cameras and their target audience's shifting preferences for mirrorless cameras have left all of the digital SLR as looking like some relics in ancient history, even though the Americas and Europe seem like holdouts. Just last year, Europe had bought nearly 1.4 DSLRs for each mirrorless camera sold, while in America, the ratio was still higher at 1.71 compared to its affordable, smaller Canon Rebel SL3. This camera offers its users a lot more autofocus sophistication with the help of its slightly tinier finder. Even though the SL3 offers at least a third more shots per charge, along with the equation of mirrorless cameras, this camera will be a lot better than the Canon EOS M50's Mark II battery life. Whether you're using the live view or the optical viewfinders, this brilliant model is significantly low-priced, more lightweight/compact, and even offers users a 10 FPS faster burst capture. Finally, the number 5 position is dominated by Canon 80D DSLR camera. This camera can be described as a DSLR for an enthusiast-level photographer and the rightful successor of the 70D. Also, this camera comes with the dual-pixel phase detection on sensor autofocus system. The 80D camera also offers its users the new 45-point system with all of the traits of being a cross-type. For those who understand all the technical lingo, this feature is a step up from its 19-point system which was in the 70D. This camera features a body that is entirely sealed away from moisture and dust and has a magnesium alloy chassis and polycarbonate exterior. This camera has a nearly identical design to its predecessor since the majority of control is accessible via its articulating touchscreen and some physical control points as well. Video is a crucial component of the 80D's complete package. While this camera does not offer 4K output, it does a good job with 1080x/6 capture as well as autofocus while you're shooting video. Canon has also done us a huge favor by adding a headphone socket, along with a microphone port. Canon has made numerous improvements in the system of the 80D in comparison to the 70D. Also, you will really appreciate the touch controls over the quick and main menus because they have really sped up the common usage. Speaking of which, the quick menu is quite useful because it provides a speedy route to some commonly used photography features. That's all for today. We upload camera and camera accessories review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.